How to Vegan. Today I'm going to be starting off a series called New Vegan Survival Guide. And these are going to be basically recipes that I think that every vegan should have. The first one I'm going to be making is tofu egg saladed. It's a great recipe because it's really quick, it's really easy, the flavors are familiar, and it gets better as it sits. So this is one of those recipes that seem to do well with everybody. Both of my kids like it. My husband says it's one of his favorite knockoffs. Have I mentioned that neither my children nor my husband are vegan? Yes, it's true. But what it means is that vegan food is not just enough for it to be vegan, it's gotta taste good or no one in my house is eating it. So this is always a good safe bet. In fact, I'm gonna be taking this batch to an outdoor event tonight with some non-vegan friends. So the one thing about this recipe that is absolutely non-negotiable is kala namak. Yeah, I had never heard of it before I became vegan, but it's a salt, and it's really, you see, I have my second one ready to go here because my first one's almost gone. It is, says India black salt. I tried one time to buy some black salt and it wasn't the same. You will know this one because it smells like sulfury egg. You know, like eggy, sulfury. So you will not mistake this. I've only gotten it off of Amazon. Maybe you have a spice store near you that sells it. I don't know why more places don't carry it, but whatever. Just get it. What it's going to do is it's going to add an eggy flavor to any of your egg dishes. So I'm talking like quiches or scrambles, crepes, vegan crepes, anything you want that eggy flavor, that's what's going to do it for you. Before I start, I need to acknowledge that egg salad is one of those things that a lot of families have their own special version of it. This is my version, but once you see what I'm doing, you'll see how you can easily just tweak it to be your family version. I got this apron from a friend. She's actually a neighbor. She lives down the street, and she gave it to me, I believe, after coming back from Hawaii, as a gift because I drive her daughter to school. So, thank you. Okay, so I started out pressing the tofu first, and that's just going to get the extra water out of it. You just take 2 plates, sandwich it in there, put a weight like a can or something, boink. I did it for 15 minutes, and when you're done, I've already poured off all my water. It was like a 1/4 cup, but it's just from it sitting here. That's what you're getting off, okay? So, this is just, you're for real gonna love how easy this recipe is. All right, take the tofu, crumble it into the bowl. Crumbling. Okay, just to do like chunks that look kind of like eggy. You know, don't have to be tiny. I don't like mine tiny, but I don't want a big, huge chunk of raw tofu either. So, whatever. Kind of play with that. Then your hands are disgusting. All right, so here's the hard part. Now we have to put all of the ingredients in the bowl. We start out with an 1/8 teaspoon of celery salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. So nutritional yeast, of turmeric, love. So here is our kala namak. 1½ teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I like the Grey Poupon, but whatever you like. And then we have a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise. I am using the Hampton's Creek Just Mayo, but honestly, I also like Vegenaise. I've had Best Foods, they have a vegan one. You know, they're pretty good out there. So the vegan mayos are pretty good. So, you know, whatever you can get your hands on. All right, so now all you do is mix it up. Looks pretty much like egg salad, right? So you're gonna just take this and refrigerate it for about 15 minutes. And I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. All right, so it's been sitting in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. It just really lets all the flavors meld together and just, and really get into all that tofu. So, now, time to make the sandwich. It really is one of my favorites. I like it on crackers, just plain. I like it on bread in a sandwich. If you do the bread, do a nice soft bread. Check your bread to make sure there's no milk or honey. But if you can find a nice soft one, ooh, it's the best. All right. I don't know why I like a diagonal cut. You can see in there. It's just like an egg salad sandwich. And I even brought out some of my kids' potato chips because that's what I would like with my egg salad sandwich. Potato chips. Come on now. Right? Like you go vegan, but you still want this. I'll take a bite for you. Don't worry about having to remember everything about the ingredients and the procedure. I will include a link to the recipe down below. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to make sure that you get all of my latest videos. Thanks for watching.